Hello students, today we are going to discuss next important topic, that is communication network and the types of networks. So let us begin with our today's topic, communication network. First of all, I would like to discuss with you what actually communication network means. Students, a communication network refers to how information flows within the organization. Information within an organization generally flows through a system rather than being a free flow. Communication networks are regular patterns of person to person relationships through which information flows in an organization. So, communication network means a system which shows how information flows within an organization or any company. Information within an organization or in a company generally flows through a particular system and not in the form of any free flow. It is in the form of a particular system. Communication networks are regular patterns of person to person relationships through which information flows in an organization. So it becomes clear from this discussion that communication network means the system by which the information flows within an organization or in any company. So let's now discuss various types of networks. The very first type of network is vertical network. The vertical network is usually between the superior and subordinate. Subordinate means who is working under someone. So, vertical network is usually between the superior and the subordinate and vice versa. So, this type of network is between the superior and the person who is doing work or is any employee under the superior person. It is two-way communication. The immediate feedback is possible in this type of communication network. It is formal network. In this type of vertical network, feedback, or we can say the immediate feedback, is possible in this type of communication network. It is also called formal network. This is the image or the diagram which shows the vertical network. Superior conveys his message to the subordinate and the subordinate gives his feedback to the superior. So this is the image that shows the vertical network, or this is called formal network. Second is circuit network. Under this network, two persons communicate with each other. Under this network, two persons communicate or share their ideas, views on something with each other. For example, Mr. A sends message to Mr. B. After receiving message, Mr. B communicates the feedback message to Mr. A. So communication takes the form of a circuit. Therefore, it is known as circuit network. It is similar to vertical network, but in circuit network, a A and B are not necessarily superior and subordinates. So, for example, A sends message to Mr. B, and B, after receiving message, B sends his feedback about that message to Mr. A. So, in this circuit message is also similar to vertical network, but in this network, A and B are not necessarily superior and subordinates. They can be on equal positions. So this is the image or the diagram which shows the circuit network. A sends message to B and B sends his feedback regarding the message to A. This diagram shows the circuit message, how the circuit network takes place. Then there is a third type, that is chain network. This network of communication follows the organizational hierarchy and chain of command. All subordinates receive commands or instructions from their superior. B, C, D, and E, F, G are the subordinates to A in the organizational hierarchy and receive commands from A, which follows the way shown in the diagram. So, this is the image that shows the chain network. In this network A is superior to B, C, and D, E, F, G. A sends his information or command. Command means order. A gives order to B, C, D, and E, F, G, and all his subordinates receive his information or instruction and follow it. So, this diagram shows the chain network. Next, number 4, there is a wheel network. Wheel network advertisements. Here, all subordinates receive commands from one superior. This is highly centralized type of communication network where each subordinate receives commands or instructions from a single authority or superior A and wants the immediate feedback. I repeat the sentences. In this type of wheel network, all subordinates who work under the single one boss, as shown in this diagram, A is the boss or superior to B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So all the subordinates, they receive the order. Commands means orders from their superior, that is A in this diagram. This is highly centralized type of communication network where each subordinate, as in this diagram, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, all these are subordinates. They receive orders or instructions from a single authority or superior, that is A in this diagram, and A wants the immediate feedback, and all the subordinates send their feedback regarding that message, order, or instruction to A, who is their single authority. So this is called wheel network. Next, there is a star network. Under star communication network, all members of the group communicate with each other and exchange information. In this type of network, that is called star network, all the members of group communicate with each other, means they share their views, ideas, or opinions about any topic with each other, and they exchange their information with each other. This network is a must for group communication or where teamwork is involved. So this network is very necessary or is compulsory for group communication or where teamwork is involved. This network channel of communication is open to all members of the group. The members communicate with each other without hesitation. So in this type of network, all members, there is not any pause, but all the members are equal and they share their views, ideas or opinions about any topic with each other. So this network is a must for group communication or discussion or where teamwork is involved. The members communicate with each other without hesitation. This is the image or the diagram that shows star network. A sends his message to B, B sends his message to A, B sends his message to C, and C gives his feedback regarding the topic or instruction to B. C sends his message to D, and D gives his feedback to C. D sends his message to E, and E gives his feedback to D. Means all the members of a group share their information or communicate with each other in this type of network that is called star network. So students, these all are the types of networks which we have discussed today. Very first one is a vertical network, second is circuit network, third is chain network, fourth one is wheel network, and the last but not least is star network. So try to learn these types of networks, and today we have completed this very important topic. Tomorrow we will continue with our next lecture. Thank you very much.